As the leader of your business, you shape every facet. And growing your business is an ongoing process of personal and professional growth that focuses on raising your personal standards, leveling up your patterns of behavior, expanding your mindset, and learning and implementing new wisdom, strategies, and practices that allow you to facilitate scalable, sustainable growth. And I'm passionate about coaching business owners either privately, one-on-one as clients, or in one of my 2 business coaching programs, either the Kingdom Business Freedom Framework for Christian service-based business owners that I have, or my SOAR Coaching Program for therapists, coaches, and holistic practitioners who want to grow their business to next level success with the alignment, the freedom, the enjoyment, the impact, and the abundance that they want and that they were created for. But hands down, what I see is that business owners who are willing to invest their time, their energy, and their resources into their personal growth and their leadership development and their business development, all 3, are the ones who are the happiest, who enjoy the most freedom, and who experience the highest level of success in business and life. Yet most business owners stay stuck in the mindset that I can figure this out for myself if I work hard enough. And if I put in enough hours and sacrifice enough. And they believe that, it's my business and I should know how to run it. And they feel that if they ask for help, then it represents failure or weakness of some kind. Yet, what happens is that they limit the growth and the success of their business, and they keep themselves stuck in the overwhelm and the overwork and the over-control. Things like, I can't find the right people. I just have to do it myself. And it's better that way anyway, because I can do it faster than having to explain it to someone else and having to wait on them to do it. You've been there. The end result, though, of that is frustration, burnout, and often even considering hanging it up because it's just not worth it to have to do all the things. And as brilliant, talented, and as hardworking as business owners are, we are our own worst enemies, and we are the worst at getting in our own way. And I know firsthand the misery in that, because that's exactly what kept me stuck in my own business growth and what kept me stunted when it didn't have to for many years. When I was finally willing to ask for help to see what I couldn't see for myself and get out of my own way and understand what was keeping me in my own way and wearing me down daily, was the moment that I could begin to create the positive changes that would move my dream vision for my business forward. And though it's an ongoing process of growth and development, I want to share with you today, starting today, 4 powerful questions that help me get breakthrough, that now I use to ask my own business owner clients so that they can begin to break through barriers to their own growth and their own future, own success for the future of their business. And over the next few weeks, we're going to dive into these 4 questions, starting with the first one today. So the first one is this: what am I tolerating that I'm not really okay with? And what's it costing me? In other words, what are you settling for that you're not really okay with in your business and your life? And what burdens are you carrying that are weighing you down and hindering your progress forward? One of the greatest struggles of business owners I see is that they spend precious time and energy being drained, exhausted, and distracted by duties and responsibilities and burdens that aren't serving them to move to the next level of success, freedom, and enjoyment. And there's an array of things that we settle for, but I just want to give you a short list so that you can identify with what I'm talking about. Things like not having good systems in your business, not having automated systems, procrastination, being the do-it-all instead of the CEO, wearing all the hats, not having time for self-care or rest or rejuvenation or fun, working in the business with no time or energy to work on the vision of the business, not setting boundaries with clients, customers, or employees, not paying yourself enough, inconsistent marketing, marketing that's not compelling, busyness that isn't productive or aligned with your values or facilitating the growth of your business, no effective business growth strategy with aligned action steps, working way too many hours, working weekends, and being preoccupied with the business even when you're not working, not working with ideal clients or ones that are overly demanding or challenging. They're constantly challenging your fees and draining your energy. A cluttered, unorganized office space or home. Maybe offering your spouse and your family the leftovers. Maybe it's a extra 20 pounds of weight on your body. Or avoiding your numbers, not being profitable, or settling for those lower revenue months. I could go on and on and on with the list. Are any of those hitting home with you? If so, instead of judging yourself, which keeps you even more stuck in the cycle, take some time to reflect on these questions and understand that this is a time when you need to go deep to discover your roadblocks and strongholds that are keeping you stuck. Make an exhaustive list of everything in your personal life and in your business that is no longer serving you, that you continue to tolerate, that you're not really okay with. And once you've reflected and journaled on everything you're settling for, then write out what it's continuing to cost you to tolerate it. And be thorough with your answers. Really take a look at what is costing you mentally, spiritually, emotionally, physically, financially, and relationally. It begins to add up as we look deeper. And you know, we can really see how this is hurting us and what it's robbing us from. And continuing to do that is continuing to allow it to rob us of more from flowing in. And yes, it can be scary to let go of something, even if it's not what we want, even if we're familiar and comfortable with it, but it's not really what we're wanting. But I can tell you from my own experience and from the experience of coaching hundreds of clients that it's when we're willing to let go of something that we don't want, that something new and better presents itself. And so we've got to be willing to let go to let in. And then we've got to be willing to take courageous action. Write out at least one way that you can begin to take action on each of the things that you're tolerating. We can't fix it all at once. We can't do it all in one day, and that's okay. But starting somewhere, being committed to change and acting on it constantly consistently will create the positive momentum that you can build upon. And if you need help clarifying what you're settling for and why and what it's costing you, or the specific changes that you need to make to be able to grow personally and to take your business to the next level of success with the freedom, the impact, and the abundance that you want, then click that link below and let's talk through it, because that's what I want to help you be able to do. I want to help you have the business that's aligned with your lifestyle values and that allows you the freedom and the success and the impact and the enjoyment that you want. And I want to help you be able to stop settling for what you don't want. Because that breakthrough that you want in your business and in your life is right on the other side of that resistance in you. So let's talk about it, let's deal with it, and let's do something.